Why? Why is it back-to-back with an amazing sequel episode? We get a sequel episode that's absolute crap. You know why? Because it's not even a sequel episode. It's not a sequel episode. Not even the freaking slightest. Stormy Weather 2 is not a direct sequel to the first Stormy Weather. It's not an actual sequel episode by any means of the definition. And it's not even a good episode. I don't even want to do a synopsis or anything for this one. I don't want to be as lazy as possible. You know why? Because this episode's lazy. Because it's a freaking clip show. Ask any animation person you know, like any animation fan from any show, and they will always tell you that the worst episodes of any show is always the freaking clip shows. Because they're lazy, they're rushed, they're half-efforted, and they rarely ever actually have any purpose. Like, Simpsons did 2 of them, and that was not at all good. Heck, I think the only one that's actually made a decent clip show episode was, what was it, Rick and Morty, I think? I don't know, I haven't seen that show in years. Point is, clip shows are boring, and having them in your show just makes you look lazy. And that's what this episode is. It's lazy. Yes, it says it has new footage. Yes, we see that Stormy Weather is back, apparently. But, you know how this is so rushed and lazy? Because we get all these clips of all these different moments from all the other two and a half seasons of this show. And the actual main conflict of the show, well, of this episode, finds Stormy Weather again, who's supposed to be even stronger than she was last time due to a more powerful Akuma from Hawkmoth, is defeated off-screen. What the actual hell? Calling this a sequel episode is like calling Megamind vs. the Doom Syndicate a sequel. It's not a sequel, it's barely connected whatsoever, and it just serves to piss you off. Is this episode bad? No. But as a sequel episode, it blows. It blows hard. Because it's not a sequel episode. It's just a clip show. That's it. Like, I literally cannot describe it in any other way, shape, or form. It is a freaking clip show. That's all it is. It is a clip show with some new footage here and there to try and put together a new story to connect all these clips together, when in reality, it doesn't connect at all, and it just feels lazy as hell. This episode is a fail in every single way. Is it one of the worst of the season? Probably. Is it one of the worst in all Miraculous? No, I've seen worse. But is it pointless? Oh, absolutely. This episode is the textbook definition of pointless. It's just a clip show. That's it. Like, that's it! And it's not even like we're beyond the halfway point of the season at this point. So having a clip show, when we're beyond the halfway point of the season, where it would actually make sense to put one of them to try and look back at how far this series and the characters have come since then, you just throw it in Season 3 willy-nilly. It was frustrating, it was aggravating, it was tedious, and after 3 back-to-back 10 out of 10s, it is downright insulting. Especially considering that this was that the first Stormy Weather was the premiere of the damn show. This episode's lazy. That's all it is. It's lazy, it's tedious, and it's boring. And again, you try to put together a story to go along with the clips, only for it all to resolve itself off-screen. Lazy. Rushed. Half-efforted. I better stop here, I'm going to talk in circles. Final verdict for this episode is a 5 out of 10. It is dead average. Do not bother. It is a pointless clip show, and calling it a sequel episode is a freaking insult. Just screw this episode. Plain and simple. It may not be bad, but screw this episode. For being downright pointless. Okay, rant over. See you next time for Akari Gozen. Bye.